What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here. Welcome back to Fallout 4. We are moving on here. There were a couple of things I needed to do. I think I'm going to go back and talk to Father, or my son rather, which is why it's kind of weird. There's a couple of, there's a ton of stuff that I have to do in this area. So I don't know what I really want to do yet. Not yet. But I might as well start this and this. But for the time being, I'm going to go up and say what's up to Father. Get the next mission kind of started. Oh, right. Don't run.
Huh?
Bruh.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Oh, that's the guy I just came to the barge with. Hello? Where the hell is my son? Who's my father, who looks older than I do? You know what? Just because it's going to cause a problem, we'll hide that one. Of course he's down there. Son of a bitch. Whee! Too far. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Was that too far? Yeah. Shit. He's up on the little balcony. Well, there's stairs right here, so it's no, all good. It's all good in the hood.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
And how's that working for you? Sean!
Son.
Ah. Hello, Father.
That's so weird.
Me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
To be honest, I'd teach him a lesson.
I teach the guy a lesson. Make sure he never does it again.
Using physical force is never my first choice. But there are times when it becomes necessary. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. And they no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
What happened? What have they done?
They are in possession of technology that does not belong to them. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill Monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Is it just me, or will I have backup?
Of course, sir. We'll be waiting for you outside Bunker Hill. You'll have support should you need it. But we want to keep this small.
Understandably. Inform the Brotherhood. Or inform the Railroad. See, the thing is, I don't really like any of the factions in this game. You know what I mean? There's never one faction that I want to join. Like, it was tough to decide who I wanted to pick. For what I understand as well, pick whoever you choose is pretty much the same ending anyway. From what I understand. It's just that the Railroad loves synths a little too much. I get that they're important. They're kind of like, you know, they're not sentient beings, but they seem like sentient beings. Shit like that. I don't know. I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem right. I don't know where these guys are. You know, like, I don't like them that much. You know, like, I'm not all about synths can get their dick sucked. Why shouldn't they?
We must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
You having second thoughts?
I'd risk anything for my people. It's just that Mr. Benet is many things, but he isn't always the most practical. And this plan is very risky.
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But synths will have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the synths to fight against us.
All people want to be free. They just need the opportunity to take it.
If the Railroad inspires everyone like you do, the SRB is wise to fear you. You will give my people an opportunity, and they will flock to us. I admire Mr. Benet a great deal. We can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.
Give him a day, huh? Give password to Liam Benet. Do I want to do that?
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to
You get
report.
me what we talked
I
about,
carried out my duties
and I'm in
as
business.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing...
Yeah, let me talk to you then.
Liam, I got your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the modern terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming, even with that password. So hand it over and I'll get started.
I was, but I swear
This
it's not what it
is a delicate operation.
cleaning the terminal and
Are you okay if we have to use violence?
Why do you ask? There are stories about the railroad, that you're extremists. If I get even a hint that you're planning on hurting people, I'll pull the plug myself.
it won't happen again.
Jesus.
Would it be possible to rescue more synths?
Those 13 synths are the only ones we're sure we can trust. If we push our luck and get the wrong synth involved, the whole thing could unravel.
He's kind of right, man.
Here you go.
Great. Listen, I need a favor. Z-114 is working the atrium again. Can you give him an update? It's safer if you do it.
All right. I don't know if you could just kind of not do it. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go ahead and take a seat. Let me guess, you won't let me in power armor. Can't do anything in power armor except look like a badass. To be honest, I know
The
like
commissary is always open.
I know we're kind of like,
Packets?
you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I know we're kind like, I know
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
these guys are assholes and everything, but I think I might end up siding with
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a...
I might side with the Brotherhood on this one. I understand Liberty Prime comes on out, but but that Maxman guy or Maxwell or whatever his name is, he's a bit of a dick. The Elder? Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to do. I mean, the Minutemen seem pretty chill. They seem like the least likely to do any bullshit, but at the same time, I don't know about them either.
real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
All right. Is that enough time for you, brother?
I asked my
Hey, Z1.
friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
What ingredients?
Gunpowder, laser focusing crystals, and a couple other things.
Couldn't we just steal some weapons?
All munitions are tightly guarded by the SRB. Even if we managed to take some, it would certainly be noticed. And surprise is essential to everything. The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. The mining equipment has been packed into crates and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. Thanks to Mr. Binet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
Who's guarding them?
A good number of early model synths. Will that be a problem?
I'll do it, if it's necessary.
We could come up with no other way. After you eliminate the guards, we'll move the supplies and blow up the tunnels behind us. To the SRB, it will be a tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of. And then, our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck.
So I have to kill people. See what I mean? Like, I'm supposed to kill these guards and shit. Like, I don't want to kill anybody. I believe in freedom, but this is like sucking a synth's dick. You know what I mean? Is that really
Sounds like
necessary?
those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
I don't want to be a dick, but synths aren't people. They're not. Like, the fact that these guys are getting all worked up about it is just stupid. They've been programmed to think freely. We could easily take that away from them. But I don't want to go with the, you know, these guys because I know how shitty it is. You know? I've been here before.
Nothing to report, sir.
Greetings, sir.
Oh, they're synth guards.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Oh, I thought they were human
Unknown
beings.
Identity. Clearance confirmed.
I'll go ahead and quick save.
Operating at full capacity.
This is not gonna work. How do you fucking miss him when he's that close? Come on, son. But you guys blew yourselves up. That was a new move. These guys are tough. I'm stuck on some ish. Ah! How do you miss them that close? Like, look. How do you miss them that many times? Damn, this thing is... These guys are quite strong. Alright, good.
Now that we have weapons, next time you will not fight alone.
I can't believe a human would do this for us.
Remember Z1's plan, everyone. Grab everything we
Tell
can
Z1,
use.
we will
The
fight when
crates
time comes.
especially.
Oh crap, what did I take? I'm just taking their ammo.
We have little time. It is best you go, for your sake.
I love how they get back to work. Are you actually serious? I think he's actually quite strong. That must be the leader. Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. That was actually quite easy. I'm okay with doing that. Pretty easy going. Pretty easy money. Right. Where am I going? Over here.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
Thanks. At least everybody's filled in and I don't think
Done
it's...
your part, and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
Any news about Liam?
Liam's got his terminal working. When the time is right, we have someone who can operate it. I'll stall Liam as long as I can. But he's anxious to proceed with the old plan. You should avoid him if you can. If he had any idea what we're up to, I fear he'd report us.
Have any problems?
There's been no alarm. My friends have all the time they need to get what they want, then cover their tracks.
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful, which, unfortunately, takes time. For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When my people are ready, I will contact you.
I guarantee you that'll be the main mission. Okay, good to know. Alright, well, I'm gonna undo that. And I'm gonna do this. I'm thinking about informing the Railroad on this one, to be or not the Railroad. I'm thinking about informing the Brotherhood. As weird as that sounds. I know they're a bunch of fascists, but I want to try and get like even Stevens with all of them. Alright, now, also, I did some research, and apparently, what's her name? Ingram? Proctor Ingram was, like, outside by a doorway, which seems a little bit odd, in my opinion. It'd be cool to chill up here. It really would. Proctor Ingram, where are you? I need repairs done, Gonna break apart if I don't. Now repair my armor, bitch. I'll try looking
again. The latest
again.
Intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals.
Yo!
So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Sorry, that information is classified. I'm sure you understand.
Damn it!
Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
Anyway, what I was saying before, Maxon, the guy who voices Maxon, is the same guy who voices Professor Jefferson in Life is Strange. It's the same dude.
Bellonet Alpha at 93%.
Oh my god. Hold up. Move your bitch ass. That was for something else.
You have your assignment, soldier.
Just a minute.
Move out.
Stop talking-ish.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
Bro, really?
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier.
Well, I guess I have to destroy them. I'll have to lie to my dad. My daddy! Should I inform the railroad as well? Just for shits and kind of, you know, just kind of like pull the strings a little bit?
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
You're such an ass. Wait, where is this bitch? Wait a minute, you're telling me she's at the airport? Ingram is at the goddamn airport. Well...
The airport. One of Tinker's favorite salvaging spots.
I had no idea she'd be here. I didn't even think about it.
Think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capitol Wasteland.
There she is. God, it's been so long.
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
What do you mean? How did you know? I guess if I picked the Brotherhood here.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built too. But that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
What do you hope to find on there?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details? Good luck, Knight.
I'm not done with you.
Proctor Ingram?
I'm busy right now, Knight. And you have a mission
No!
to complete for Elder Maxon. I suggest you get back to work.
Bro!
I'm busy right now, Knight. And you have a mission to complete for Elder Maxon. I suggest you get back to work.
This bitch, man. You said you could repair my... You know what? Get the fuck out. You ain't going anywhere, bitch. That's so stupid. She's like, oh, I'll be here if you ever need anything fixed. And then you try and get something fixed. Ow! You have shit to do. I ain't got time to listen to your shit. I'm just like, bitch, where do you
This is
get
our
off?
supply depot. Unless you're here on official business, I need you to clear out.
You know what? These guys are all a bunch of pricks, aren't they? Making it even tougher to choose who to side with. You see my goddamn, like, you know, thing? From within. Let's do the Battle of Bunker Hill. And just for fun, I'm gonna go ahead and inform the railroad. It's gonna be like a right-up gong show. It's gonna be crazy. I hope so. Anyway, that's the goal. Gong show. It's gonna be a gong show. Gonna be a gong show. Let's save just in case. Just in case.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Des.
I want you for something.
Yeah, chill.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
How much damage would it cause if we let them hit us?
We're running out of places to hide our synths. That's why we put so many eggs in one crowded basket to begin with. So what would we lose? 4 synths, Stockton, some of our best agents, and the inevitable civilian casualties? No, not this time. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Won't the Institute be suspicious if I'm the only one left?
You're a lot tougher than anyone else in their outfit. If only one person could survive, it would be you. And any story you come up with won't be contradicted. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take them down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Well, this'll be an interesting challenge.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
God damn, man. I don't know if this was a good idea to tell them.
You're the real deal. You actually made it inside the Institute.
Thanks, Glory. No, seriously, this is not... I don't think this is a good idea.
All the synths.
Bunker Hill, wait a moment. Wait, do you think those guys that told me the story and, you know, they were at... Remember I stopped at Bunker Hill briefly? Do you think those guys are synths? There's gonna be so many guys there. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I may have opened too much of a can of worms. Because when I get there, I'll have the Institute, the Brotherhood, and I'll have to deal with the Railroad. So, I don't know, man. The thing is, the more I work for the Brotherhood, the more I don't like them. And then the Institute, they have humankind's best wishes at heart. The thing is, the Railroad is the nicest I've found. But they don't start that much shit. You know what I mean? They're only in...
Somebody had security issues.
They only really care about what am I trying to say? They only care about synths. You know what I mean? It's just a little too synth love, so it's hard to pick.
I've been waiting for you.
Hi.
Watch your tone, synth.
Next time, move faster. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved.
Listen!
And are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We're going shooting.
There's the Brotherhood!
Backup relay now.
Oh my god! I'm just gonna stand over here. Let them deal with it. I'm literally just standing there with my pot, stirring it up. Go ahead, X4. We'll watch. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm stuck on something. That's a synth. He's a good boy. How do we even get inside now? I'm having a bit of frame rate problems for whatever reason. Dude, literally all these guys are on my side. I'm not kidding. Maybe I should leave it with whoever wins. Whoever wins, I guess I side with. That's hilarious. Wee. Hi. This is Railroad, right? This is insane. It's like a three-way war. They don't know I put my finger in everyone's business. X4 is gonna win that. Is that Courser gonna live? Whoa, watch out. Can you move, you moron? Whoa! This is insane. I don't even know what to... Armored coat? Holy shit, that thing is actually really good. I think it's better than what I have. Well, I don't think it is, but... The Minuteman, it's 45 and 80. Oh, okay, it's not as good. I didn't even realize how good it was. This thing does have 10 on that, so we'll just go ahead and drop that. The Caravan Guard, everybody's fighting here. Ah, it's a gong show. Grenade! Cricket. Here's the question, what do I do? I'm gonna have to make a choice eventually here.
No one's getting iced on my watch.
Ah! Whoa, what's going on down here? Oh shit, grenade! What? Oh my fuck! Ah! This is crazy. Whoa, shit! Bro! This is crazy! I have no enemies right now. Look at this war. Oh! He's still doing really well. Probably got good power armor though. So if I sided against the Brotherhood, money would have been made. Under memento. I know this isn't necessarily the best time. Reset. Get inside. This is insane. I didn't even realize Bunker Hill was this large. Oh, you know he did. Move, I'm getting his stuff. Move, you ass! God. Oh, he's got a bunch of fusion cores. His right leg's better. His left leg is better. That's it. So go ahead and equip it. Where's his left leg? Aww. Here we go. I'm surprised these are all broken. It's damn near almost dead though. Gotta look at it that way. Oh, grenade! I'm not involved. I'm just here to scavenge. I'm looking after number one, me.
I am hit.
Who am I going after? Is he up there? He must be. So I'm just gonna go ahead and walk this way.
That was nuts.
How you doing? Oh, the railroad's still alive.
Thought I saw some. Got trouble. Ain't my fight.
These don't weigh anything. Whoa! So here's the thing, oh god, that one. First time we've actually opened fire. Railroad coat, let's take, oh crap, I didn't want to take it, my bad. Let's take a look, railroad coat Mark II. What's the comparison? 45 and 80. 51 and 86. It's better. Wow. Who'd have thunk it? Are we good? Ah, the turret's shooting me. And yet they're still on my side. Oh right, I forgot I'm with somebody. I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna put on the new coat because it's better. Looks actually pretty damn badass though. Look how rough I look. I love it. I was wearing that Minuteman uniform for a long time. It was a little bit upgraded too. Let's just proceed. I have no idea what's going on. All I know is there's a war. Deal with them. What do I do with them?
All right, Sid.
Please.
Go.
You're safe. Calm down.
You're not going to send me back?
I made a decision. Just fuck him up. Oh! Shoot him again. Thing is, I don't believe in.
I'm getting hit.
Hey.
I can't believe you do that for us. Thank you.
I'll just say something happened.
Hey there.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Okay.
Hey there.
Thank you for sparing us.
Of course. That was a railroad move right there, guys. The only one who didn't. Now these guys are still attacking each other. It made sense though, because they were the only ones who had something going for them. Oh dear. Don't mind me, you guys. And there's a caravan guard, everybody. Where am I going? Let's just look at the map, actually. I'll just tell them shit went down. And they've been dealt with. They don't have to know. I can lie to them. Because I believe synths should be free. I mean, killing them randomly is not going to help. I mean, they just wanted to return the property. That's all Father wanted. But the Brotherhood wanted me to kill everybody, including the synths. So, I don't know, man. The Brotherhood that's the problem with the Brotherhood. They seem really brutal. The Minutemen are the only ones who don't seem to start some shit.
Ain't my fight.
See if I can get out of here. Deal with the escape synths. I already did that. Technically. I hope it didn't glitch. Do I want to go to the Institute? No. Father's in the CIT ruins for whatever reason. So go to him, we'll say, bruh, what's up? Bruh, what's up? I will not sleep here anymore. This shit is something I can't ignore. You want a battle, here's a wall. Where is he? Is he actually in the Institute? I don't think he is. He's not. He's here. Oh, you know why it probably says we haven't dealt with them yet? Because we played everybody's side. They couldn't expect that nobody would do that. You know what I mean?
What's that? Who's there? Engaging hostile life form.
You almost got away.
Where's Father at?
You die! Humans made us. Now suffer for your arrogance.
Arrogance. That's what I would call my bow. My bow and arrow, I'd call it arrogance. Oh, at least a PCU came by for me to take.
Anything interesting on him?
Oh, just the usual. Oh, there you are. I'm coming for you, bitch. That super mutant got singed. Oh, that's where I need to go anyway. We gotta get higher up. there anything in here? Huh. Nothing worth it. Father or son. See, that's very confusing. His name is Father, but he's my son. Very confusing. Oh. Look at that Black Widow, though. Communism is coming. Grenade! Oh, I wanted my pie.
No blood to spill today.
Annoyed. There you go, boys.
Time to die.
I'm out.
Super mutant showdown.
It's okay, they're pretty weak now, man, especially against this weapon.
Let's go.
Let's just go ahead and wrap this fucker up. That's it. Boom! Oh, his head, look at.
We team up with a mortuary. You see?
Save cracker. Don't I already grabbed these? I already had a pair of that, but I ditched it. All right, Father. Dude, seriously, where's Father at? Tuxedo. It's in good shape. .50 cal pipe bolt action pistol. That's a 50 cal pistol. Damn, that thing is pretty fucking good. Should I take it? Why not? Give it a whirl. We haven't really used that before. Aw, you fucking little whore. How do I get back there? Oh, what's this?
Got it.
Well, that's shitty. How am I supposed to get where I'm supposed to go? I've already been here. This is the kitchen. One moment. The ruins of the CIT. Well, I'm trying to, bro. Look at that. I love that. Come here. Everything's okay. Maybe there's another way in. Fuck's sakes, man. Where is this? You'd think it would be here. It's like it's showing like it is. I have no idea how I fit through there. I really have no clue. Dude, where do I go? Oh my god, fucking shit. Everything's all glue. Ooh, shit. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get there. I don't know how to meet Father. Maybe this way. Ah, I didn't see this one. Maybe it's up here. It's on the, ah, yes, this is where we go. So I had gone the long way. I will not sleep here anymore. This battle I cannot ignore. Here he is. Hopefully all is well. Let's see what he says.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do. Well, it's remarkable. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on.
You don't know that.
I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Damn. Whoa! So he was pretty mad. Alright, we gotta... something about this kind of makes me want to get another charisma point. What else is there, though? I've found that the charisma stuff isn't the same. I prefer the check marks, you know? Still, I'm a 28, so I'm still not a high enough level for any of this. Not yet, anyway. Rank 3 tech mods. I can get more Mysterious Stranger cheese. That'd be awesome. Maybe I should get Mysterious Stranger. That's a 41. See, really, you don't need that last one. You really don't. Might as well save those perks for something else. Medic requires a level 30. Lots of radiation. Level 3 toughness. You know what? I don't know. My agility's really low. Number of action points. You know, maybe I should get my agility up. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Ba-da-da-da, make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Please turn on your magic beams. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Bum 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 bum. Da na 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 na. Mr. Sandman. I'm still alive, you motherfucker. You tried to kill me when I was... I don't know. I'm making shit up. I don't know what I want to pick. Oh, that's cool. Running into somebody with the power armor like a boss. I'm tempted to up my agility because this stuff is quite low still. But you know what? I want to get Mr. Sandman. Or not Mr. Sandman, Mysterious Stranger. What's the next one? 41. Chance your critical meter gets filled. Alright. So, let's take a look. I kind of want to do that. Continue working with father. This isn't... Yeah, okay. So let's head on back. You know what? Actually, before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and split this video. That makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to quick save. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Favorite as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.